What's up, y'all? This Exodus 1, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger ranking in this bitch. What's up, y'all? Hey man, well we did like a 3 hour live this morning, early this well no, it was a I think it was this morning. I think it was up into the morning time. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for popping in. Had a good little crowd in there last night, late last night, early this morning. Um, I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell wherever y'all tapping in from, what city, state, province, country, sovereign entity. If y'all at the Vatican watching us, let us know. I done got, I've been having people hit me up from, I'm talking about Mumbai, Africa. I mean, all over the place, man. It's been. I done got a lot of love, and I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to donate to the channel, everything is at the top of my description. All you got to go to the top of my channel. And if y'all want to follow me on other platforms, y'all can do that also. So, with that being said, we're about to get into some content. So let's see. Oh, we gotta hit that bomber clock. All right, let's start it up, y'all. Well, they got a lot going on with this. Damn, Michael Jackson been dead for 7. Hold on, Michael Jackson been dead for 17 years. Wow, damn. I didn't know it was that long. All right, y'all, hold on. Let me go to my messages on my other phone. I got one. I think I got one with let me see. No, hold on. Oh yeah. So we're gonna do this one right here. Academics Rollo responds. Academics call Rollo and to speak. So we about to do that one first, y'all. Y'all. Shout out Academics, King Academics channel. That's his King Academics
Yesterday, he
channel.
was like, "Yo, let's get on IG Live," and I was like, "Well, I thought Thug was gonna get on today." I don't know. Uh, okay, I don't even know if Thug is gonna. I gotta call
So
Rob.
so he about to call Rollo right now, and Rollo about to basically say a lot of stuff that people didn't even know was going on in Atlanta. So yeah, let's check it out, man.
Gotta call
Check
Rob.
this shit out.
Call Rob.
Check this shit out.
Yeah, Rob went for this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Rob got a lot of motherfucking shit to say.
Come on now, dog.
Let's see.
Come on, man.
Rollo!
What's up, Raven, boy?
Rollo, man, we're trying to figure out what's going on, man. It feels like the last 2 days has been like Armageddon when it comes to Atlanta. I feel I have an understanding. And by the way, we're on live if you don't know. I'll let you know. We're about we have 26,000 people watching on all platforms. Just to let you know.
Right. I understand.
And yeah, I just want to make sure you don't say nothing that we're talking private. But so here's my understanding of it, right? I feel like your demeanor is that, and I sat with you, we did an interview together, and I remember that big ass Foley bro in there. I felt you were really offended that people spoke negative about your character. They called you names that really is offensive to you without having the full context and without being fair. And it was at a time you couldn't defend yourself because you was imprisoned at the time. That it constantly burns a fire for you that anyone who spoke ill of you, you feel the need to have them either.
Hey man, y'all hit the like button.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Address what they said and correct the record, or you're gonna look at them and be like, are y'all keeping the same energy?
Hold on.
You tell me what's up because this situation turned into a lot recently.
Sure. So I'm gonna get all my life, all my dope boy life. Really, I'm the only dope boy in this whole bullshit. I'm the only nigga that succeeded in making millions of dollars. And I don't say that cockily because that shit took a lot of work, a lot of hustling, a lot of shit going through it. But however, in the game, my best friend Meatball, who just recently died, long live Bob Bird, all of us started up this shit together. If we was in a car together, it was already an understanding. If we get pulled over, who gonna take this charge? And it never was me because I was always the brain of the operation, right? Correct. So throughout my whole life, even when I was in jail, if I'm in a room with a nigga and the police come in here and search this room, niggas was claiming the phone. So, however, if they call that snitching, then they can call whatever the fuck they want to call, because that's how I succeeded in the dope game. You smell me? However, what I'm saying, like you saying, these dudes is bluntly saying, okay, whatever Slime did, whatever Thug did, we rocking with them. They don't matter. This my nigga. You smell me? And that's the code that I went by. Whatever my nigga did, shit, we gonna rock it to the motherfucking end, right? But however, what I'm saying here, my whole thing is, how in the fuck? Okay, Wayne did my nigga. I love Wayne to death. But let's go from the beginning. Who the fuck started all this bullshit in Atlanta? Whoever started all this pussy ass shit in the game, period. One.
They trying to say Thug basically was trying to, I guess, diminish or taint all the artists that was getting bigger than him. Because if you think about it, everybody that really kind of surpassed Thug, a guy that's just as famous as him, he kind of went against like a lot. It was a lot of artists.
First thing Thug did was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Try to take his album name, trap him up, that shit lame. Then he tell on the nigga that's supposed to handle the business. The second thing this nigga did, he tried to
slow down. Because I always thought it was so you believe that was Thug that kind of turned them against each other.
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the initiative because of course, but what I'm saying is when he got in that shit, why he had to name? I don't even want to do no lame shit like that and speak on it, but he ain't had to name the motherfucking apple the ball or nothing. That's everybody know Lil Wayne, he the motherfucking GOAT. Everybody know he had Carter 1, 2, 3. I'm just giving you emphasis from beginning to the end. All he ever did was do lame shit. The whole motherfucking shit is about this nigga doing lame shit. Then he turned on motherfucking Rich McCoy, tried to turn the whole world against Rich McCoy, and then at the same time before this man death, he told us,
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
His own mouth that it was one of the darkest times of his life. Then he turned around and took the whole motherfucking world against Wildfire and Lucci. Whole world. Everybody go against Lucci. Everybody go against, what's that now? Yeah, he tried to turn everybody against Lucci. Now all these three things is 100%. Everybody can go back and look at this. This ain't from Rollo. Then he turned around, he was beefing with Future. Called my phone. Fuck Future. Called the Future. Like going back and forth on the motherfucking internet. Boom. Then he turned around, he see Gunna surpassing every nigga in the industry. Now he called to the street, turn everybody in the world against motherfucking Gunna. And say, oh, whatever Wham said go against, he turned Wham against Gunna. He turned everybody against her. Then me and Lil Baby, we go to the motherfucking dentist. I'm getting my teeth did this. You know, Lil Baby walking me home, he happy to see me. He pussy ass.
Damn, son.
Thug, bitch ass, he pull another evil stunt. Oh, let me call it. All this nigga did, everything that done happened in Atlanta, everybody going against each other. Why? Cause his pussy ass. His bitch ass, I remember whole shit around the wall. He thought he was Pablo Escobar. He sitting that motherfucker like he John got or something. Nigga, you a street bitch. Nigga, you ain't did nothing in these streets. You ain't putting no work. Woody put in all the work. Like, none of it, you ain't do nothing on your case. So what I'm saying is, all this nigga doing is bitch ass shit, bro.
Hey, let me ask you a question. And I feel like you're giving me you're kind of summing up a lot of stuff here, but you said that he's turning people against each other. Like, let's say Lil Lil Baby got his own mind. He's his own boss, I would imagine, right? How could Thug turn him against you or
Man,
him against
if a nigga, first of all, if you did that, why in the fuck is you so against all rats? Nigga, you talk kid, cut it. You going super rich crazy. Yeah, you don't want any motherfucker. Okay, let's just say, Thug, you did make a mistake and tell. Why the fuck you ain't saying, goddamn, Ghana made a mistake? So basically, you can make a mistake. Ghana can't make a mistake and do some like shit. Oh, just like you said, it ain't about you telling, it's about who told. Like, come on, man, like, this shit ain't cool. Like, what he doing is 100% wrong. So what I'm saying, like, yeah, if your girl with you, or your niggas with you, and you tell a nigga that, hey, shout us.
So it's 50-50. It's 50-50 right now. The question is, did Young Thug snitch? So it's 50-50. Let's see.
Snitched on
Let's
me.
see if we gonna break the tie.
Snitch
Somebody
allegation on me.
get up on the pole.
That nigga ain't right. So I'm gonna cut him out. So when and everybody in the city turn their back on everybody. For what? For some this bitch ass nigga said. But yet, you throwing rocks high in your motherfucking hand because you don't want to hear him did 10 times worse than every nigga out here. That's my thing.
Yeah, so you're the only person from Atlanta. I mean, I guess Mondo has said something, but you're the only person from Atlanta that has really kind of said
Cause
something.
these bitch ass niggas scared. These niggas scared. These niggas know I don't answer the damn nigga. I get my own money. I do my own thing. I ain't got damn motherfucking industry politics. I don't give a fuck about streams. I don't give a fuck about selling the album. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So like, these bitch ass niggas be scared. These niggas be trying to say, nigga, fuck that nigga. What you wanna do? And what I said. And I said, nigga, man, I said that fuck nigga. And Roscoe face. And these niggas know I'm about it.
Okay.
And they know I pull and get.
See, this is the only thing I don't like what Rollo doing right now. Rollo, he online and like Rollo looking like he want to crash out. Hey, what's up? What's up? But yeah, so Rollo looking like he want to crash out and like, bro, you just got out of jail, my nigga. Like, bro, don't fuck around and be back behind bars. Like, that ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about what these niggas saying because I'd rather see you out here getting money than in jail, bro. That's all I'm saying. Much respect to Rollo, y'all. Much respect to Rollo.
Well, that's why I done pulled up on half all these bitch ass niggas.
So
And I ain't got talking tough. They know I pull up.
let me ask you this question. So you mentioned that, in your opinion, that Thug turned Baby against you.
He did,
How do you know
100%.
that? Like, how do you know that though?
I'm not finna put Wham in there because Wham ain't came out and said no shit, so I ain't even finna put him in it, but 100% he did it.
Really?
100%. 100%.
Okay, why would Thug turn anybody against you though? Like, what's his issue?
He's an evil bitch. He's an evil, depressed. He wanna be king so bad. He wanna kick every motherfucker down so he can stand up on top of him like this. Now this what happened, and now everything that came back on that pussy ass nigga. Everything that came back, it ain't never karma. It ain't never karma. He get online. What?
Got him! Got him!
I get what I'm saying. When the fuck I ever talked to Fannie Williams? When the fuck I was federal? Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking little black. This nigga just bluntly came out in front of the whole world and said, I tried to testify on fucking YFN Lucha and fucking Young Thug. When? What the fuck? See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about right there. What the fuck that came? Who the fuck wrong this?
All this shit sound like.
Why we see that in black and white?
Okay, and I'm gonna read the tweet here because, again, I feel like you guys are almost doing like subliminals at each other, but you pretty much
I'm
like.
pulling up paperwork.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up. After you go down here to the courthouse, that's what type of nigga I am.
So
I take niggas to the courthouse. We can get it printed out.
now there's two things, right? First of all, and which, by the way, I like some of this stuff I don't even know how to process. Like, and trust me, I cover cases, but during his RICO case, there was a motion to suppress a testimony, and you had put that up. And this is beyond the interrogation footage. It said, hey, listen, based upon information and belief, the prosecution is...
So check it, y'all. We're going to cut that short right there. I'm going to go to something else. Let me see. We're going to...
Back to school means new schedules and new challenges to your immune system. But there's a...
Let me see if I can find some more shit with them talking about that shit, though. But until then, we looking at a dose of reality TV. They, you know, they be fucking with Whack and all them and 600 and all them. Let me see.
And subscribe to A Dose of Reality TV, or I'm coming for ya.
Yeah, a Dose of Reality TV. Y'all check them out, man.
Insurance. The Adventures of a CI.
Hey, listen, y'all know I got favors. You know what I got? I got favors. I've already helped y'all in many, multiple ways.
We pulled him over for a busted taillight, that's it. A taillight?
I told them to fall back, just like I am in that paperwork. I told them to fall back, like CS2 back. See, understand this. I didn't want to touch that dude, and I didn't. As you can see from the video footage, I got the tapes.
Now we in there talking to the feds like we caught him plotting to take over the government.
Did what they wanted to do, and they did the do without me doing anything to do it.
Bro, he asked for the FBI. We didn't even bring it up.
He said he got information. Man can't even spell information.
Nah, hey, listen. I didn't tell him because I can't tell him, but I am telling. Now, you can take what you want from that information. The information is given because I gave it to you. Like that. In the video form of having videos of all the criminals' activity.
Just wanted to give him a ticket and go to lunch. Now we might be in a RICO case.
Because I told him to do it. And then I didn't do it because I knew they was gonna do it to do it, and I'm gonna do it and give it to you.
Next time I'm ignoring taillights, I swear.
Period.
Pro light! Comment! A Dose of Reality TV.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, Whack don't mess with loose cannon. Yeah, I'm not understanding that.
So we're gonna listen to
I don't care.
we're gonna go back. That's another. We gotta react to that one again. But we going. The question on here is the Young Thug snitch. So we're gonna try to get on some of this stuff where they talking about that.
I found myself at a time in my career where I knew I needed to finish my education. I chose Purdue Global.
This Stingy Ray TV. Stingy.
Yeah. I thought street guys didn't talk to the police. Somebody tell Young Thug, I thought street guys, though, he got a...
Stingy K. Charleston White destroys Young Thug, and Lil Woody snitch boys going to prison.
Oh, 2 hour interrogation tape talking to the police. New Say TCD coming tomorrow. New Say TCD interview coming tomorrow. I'm gonna slaughter Young Thug, the streets, Lil Baby, the hip hop community, Woody, all of them. Shout out to YFN Lucy.
Shout out to YF and Lucy. You the man, boy. You and your crew the man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna slaughter them good. I got the Antonio Daniels tonight. I got Big Bang Saturday. I got Say Cheese TV tomorrow. I'm gonna go and run with this real. Thanks for that Andy Hoop thug. Thanks for that Andy Hoop thug. I'm just gonna run. Say I'm coming down court behind the back.
But see, this the craziest thing about this is, bro, we knew about this shit. I done said this in previous videos. We knew about this shit like damn near 2 years ago. We been knew about this when Thug first got locked up. We knew about this shit. Like I was trying to tell Unc that shit. Unc was like, shit. Nah, Young Thug ain't tell, man. He kept going on with that shit. I'm like,
so listen, I'm prophesying here. Right now, Say TCG to me, all the OVO. I told y'all,
did you hear what he said?
I told y'all, I am the new prophet. Y'all the new prophet.
Man, I told y'all, man.
Listen, I have destroyed to hear my look, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have a right to attorney. You have a right to have an attorney present. Right there, you don't want to talk no more. We don't talk to police. Man, where we? I'm from y'all Scarface. Scarface got a whole song talking about we don't talk to police. I thought, man, what is he gonna talk? 2-hour interrogation, and you mad at Yak got it. You mad at Gunner. Gunner don't have no interrogation tape. And everybody mad at Gunner. This is what I tell you.
That's crazy because, like, to me, I'm like, Gunner just said, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. This nigga Thug had a 2-hour interrogation video, bro. Like 2 hours, my nigga. You talking to the police? All Gunner said was, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to make this man out to be the biggest, like, snitch in the world, but nigga, you got a whole 2-hour video interrogation.
Hip hop is fake.
People keep do this shit.
Come on over me, Young Thug. Turn in your jersey, Young Thug, and come on over and sit down with the tattletale. You can take the stand with your toe. You can't go. You can't take the tattletale. Come on, everybody gonna tell at some point when they get in trouble with the law. You can't beat the list out. You cannot beat the list out. I know I can't do this, so I know. I learned a little bit more. You can have me for you. The only problem in life is watching the match on the world. I don't know how to steal. You fucking be up by the bitch who fucking both of them. Ooh, this is slime. Loose Thug. I know you heard the saying loose lips ain't shit, don't you? This is why y'all shit sunk. The whole YSL tail group was a loose lip for boys. They weren't just talking in the interrogation room, they was talking on record too. Confessing on record. The Lord. Say what's up? Say this. Man, I'm like, man, they didn't call Young Thug with some interrogation tape. I thought niggas didn't talk to the police. Man, they didn't call me, niggas didn't talk to the police. They take me back to my cell. They got to take a 2-hour interrogation tape to Young Thug. I'm gonna eat these niggas ass up, boy.
That nigga Charleston crazy, bro. I done met this nigga before. This nigga, he cool though. He was cool with me. I ain't, you know, it wasn't no problem. Like, he wasn't talking like this, but boy, that boy, hey. I think when I met Charleston White, he was mild mannered. We was at nah, I'm not trying to say he was, you know, but he was straight though. But what's his name? Dallas. We was at Dallas House's studio downtown in Atlanta.
Oh, I got an interview with Antoine Daniels tonight. Yeah. This little honey come hard out. Ooh, I'm gonna eat these niggas. I ain't up, boy. I ain't got a pause. I ain't got no gay thoughts and no gay reminiscence in my mind when I say eat these ass up. I ain't thinking how you thinking, niggas. I think, therefore I am. You see the kind of thoughts you I think, therefore I am. Gay ass thoughts make you gay, nigga, because they your gay thoughts. You trying to push them off on me. I don't accept them. I'm gonna eat them up tonight on the internet. Ooh, this is over. Ooh, I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna shake the hip hop community. I'm gonna shake the hip hop community.
Crazy.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, Charles. Why was waiting for this, man? But I be trying to tell you.
This is King Von dead, Mo 3 dead, YFL Luke on probation, Thug on probation, Wood done told. I mean, everybody done exposed for being what they.
He had to have that Woody didn't tell.
What made them start to?
Hey, yeah, stay quiet.
Everybody in Atlanta turned even King Slime. Say, King Slime, you have reneged. You have been stripped of your slime rods. You come on down here with Woody. Don't call Woody. I'll go to a podcast. I'm telling you.
But why Thug didn't want nobody to do? I don't know.
Woody need to start doing. Say, Young Thug and Woody need to start doing 20 versus 1. Because I know Lil Baby can't keep him with it now. Lil Baby, don't tell me you can keep him with it. Y'all take y'all back. Rollo ain't got no man. Come on, y'all get Rollo bad, man. Listen. Somebody need to interview Fannie Willis. Somebody need to interview Fannie Willis. Baddest motherfucker we prosecutor ever seen. He like got all the niggas signing the dotted line and running their motherfucking mouth. But it ain't Fannie. I can tell you that. I'm finna tell y'all who the bad motherfucker is. It's a lady. It's a lady. Hold on. What's up back there? It's a gang unit detective. Let me get her name right there. Hold on, y'all. Let me get her name. It's a gang unit detective. She the one cracked Woody. She the one Wade Woody told. This is the bad. Let me find her name. Let me call the detective right quick. I didn't even know her name. Put y'all on mute right quick. Y'all can hear it.
Damn. This crazy.
One of the most overpriced things I've ever seen be sold repetitively is men's razors.
My bad, I ain't got to remember. Charles the White done having a goddamn a field day with this shit. Like, bruh, Thug, I ain't gonna lie. We keep saying this over and over again, bro. When Thug got out of jail, even before he got out of jail, I think when he put he had a little album or a mixtape or something dropped, and you know he was kind of going after Gunna, bro. I think he should have just kind of fell back on the shit with hating on Gunna, because now he looking worse than what Gunna did. Like Gunna just said, "Yes, ma'am, nigga." Like, nigga, you got a 2 hour. Nigga, you say you get them for your number. So you say, hey, your Thug say he gave them focused numbers. He's like, hey, on standby, if you need some information about something in the future, hey, just take my number down, I got you. That's what Young Thug said in the actual interrogation thing. So I wonder if Wham finna keep fucking with Thug. Do y'all think Wham, like, I don't know if y'all, well, we talking about Lil Baby. Do y'all think Lil Baby is gonna keep messing with Thug after this?
He didn't ask. But listen, I'm gonna get her name. Hold on, my friend. I gotta keep this call private. Hold on. I'm live. That super detective that's a hero to the Atlanta community. The one that's in an interrogation tape. The woman is a god to me. The Caucasian lady. She need to be given another award. Could you, man, y'all won't see if we can get them some awards from the hip hop community. Cause boy, this tape will come out the club. Then y'all do what that's all I'm gonna say. I'll talk to you later. Yes, y'all need to do. That's a detective. Did great work. Oh, did great work. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But this detective is the one that cracked Woody. She the one that Woody would call and say, hey, I got some new information for you. Woody was catching an Uber to go meet her there at the Fulton County on Rice Street. Woody was in the middle of the night. Woody was catching an Uber before he got spin on somebody. So hey, listen, we finna go spin on somebody. So now no bullshit. So everybody done folded and told and tell over the YSL. Everybody done folded, told and tell in YSL. Stamped and approved. They ain't got to argue on these is not bad. Y'all thought they were bad, they once were bad. 10 years later, they was bad. Now they winners who done folded to their choices and decisions from the pressure and the weight of law enforcement and the criminal justice system. They told on one another. He did.
The criminal justice system, like.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The police who investigate crime, and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
That's Fannie Willis.
It was Pee Wee Roscoe, man. I was in New York that time. I don't know what made that nigga. I don't know what brought that down here to shoot up your Wayne, but they say you're not supposed to. They say, he say, she say, to nothing to law enforcement. Thug, come on, slime. Come on, slime. You ain't supposed to do that, slime.
Come on, slime.
You supposed to, man, fuck you. Fuck y'all got me here for. Take me to the, they when they go take the handcuffs off of you. One time they had me in the interrogation room, it's an unguarded truth. They didn't take the handcuffs off of me. And I was getting claustrophobic. I started singing, what's that song name with, I wear my pants below my waist, something like that, below my waist, I'm so hood. But I was being claustrophobic with them handcuffs on. You know what I did when they took me to jail? When I got out of jail, I lied and said they stuck their fingers in my ass. I'm like, this is you. I lied and said these two FBI. His name is FBI Daniel Torres. They had me handcuffed in the same interrogation room, and this was in 2000. You can look this up. Westside Gator Boy. The head of the I lied on him in his apartment. I said they took me downstairs and they were looking for dope in my ass. Straight up lie on YouTube, on the detective. Then the FBI. Daniel Torres over in Dallas. They took down West Dallas Gator Boy.
Come on, man.
I told as a little bitty boy. I ain't gonna lie, a little bitty boy, I was scared. I didn't know the rules, though.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Once I learned the rules, I played tough with it. I'm so good. If they take the handcuffs off you and let you have a seat, and you get to have dialogue with the police, you engage in information. That's why they don't take the handcuffs off. They have me uncomfortable. They don't let you sit down and have a seat and get the cuss back and forth with like you talking to your homeboy. You was freely talking, Thug, like you was talking in the barbershop. Man, I don't know who told that nigga. That nigga did not, Thug, you wrong, you motherfucker telling on Roscoe Pee Wee. Whoever Roscoe Pee Wee is, and he really shot up the van, the thing that look like that. I'm sick of you rap nigga. I'm sick of you rap, street gangster. Y'all done misled us, y'all done scared us long enough. Woody, y'all done scared us long enough. We ain't scared of y'all no more, Thug. We done got all the information. We done collected all the data and realize all we gotta do is put the police on you and you can be.
Alright, y'all, we going to King AK-47. He talking about it too. So we just doing nothing but Young Thug snitching on this one.
Like this.
This ain't
Introducing the Old Spice
freestyling on this one.
Try again.
We ain't freestyling on this one. We doing anything talking about that.
Young Thug a rap, bro. Yeah, ain't no, ain't no.
Shout out King AK-47, my nigga. Shout out to King AK-47.
It is. We ain't doing this, man. Because I'm hearing people trying to cat. I'm hearing his own dudes, man. Listen, man. The man is a rat according to himself, bro. It's over with it's over with for the whole YSL, and I've been saying this. And Atlanta is down bad right now. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. So, Seti Nash had put out an interrogation video, right? It been out. Nobody caught wind, but a few people started to catch wind and be like, hold on. Thug, like, we ain't talking too much. What's my opinion? You told. Because if Thug's whole excuse is my interrogation wasn't used in court. I don't remember them bringing up the yes ma'am in court. I don't remember them playing Gunna's video in court. If we doing that, then hold on here. Gunna not no rat then, but it was Thug that was coming home. He kept parading Gunna was a rat.
Who gave Thug $1 million when they got out of jail and lost a rap beef and now suing the record label? Okay.
He kept telling.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that right there. We're gonna leave it right there.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Everybody this, everybody that. And now look, we got a 2-hour check. First of all, why are you talking to the police that long, bro? What happened to lawyer? You feel what I'm saying? What happened to that? That's what everybody preach. I believe I heard Thug say that before though. This is the crazy part about it. I heard Thug say, man, when you get turned up, you're supposed to just say lawyer, and that's it. I heard Thug's affiliates say this, Lil Baby, Lil Durk. I heard it. So what happened here? Why is we selecting politicking, bro? He told, you got people Roscoe did 10 years, and shout out to the YSL dude, Mondo. You wasn't even watching my live earlier, because if y'all go back to my live, Mondo said exactly what I said in my live word for word. So let me take my words back and reiterate them in video form. You the one who called out Gunna. You the one who said he's a rat. You. But then you say, oh, my video ain't hit the quarter. Well, his didn't either. In fact, I don't even think we were supposed to see Gunna's video. And we synced it. And the reaction was, he was a rat. And we listened to Jeffrey. And now you got Pee Wee Roscoe coming out. And Pee Wee Roscoe to defend his savior, his leader, because it's a shame. And it's a sham and a scam. He said, oh, Thug didn't tell, he kept it solid. No, he didn't. The same with Gat Gotti. I've been saying for the longest, bro. Gat Gotti told on Duke. Y'all didn't want to believe me, man. Now Duke is coming out and saying that Gat Gotti told on him. But Duke was fake for trying to clear it up. Now he told on you, huh? Safari, all these dudes. Every dude that took a plea deal. Then dude made it worse and said, every co-defendant I had was a rat, except for Thug. He the only one that kept it solid. Then he bring up Rollo. Now we gotta hear Robin. And I told y'all on the live, we about to hear Rollo cry. He about to be a crybaby. And 5 minutes later, Rollo posted paperwork of him saying, man, Rollo know what he did too, bro. He know what he did too. But this the part that's disgusting. He did 10 years for what they questioned Thug about. I don't care if they was already found. I don't care if they was already in jail. You don't say stuff like, I heard he shot at Lil Wayne. What you mean you heard he shot at Lil Wayne? I heard it could have been him. That's what he said. I heard it could have been, but I don't know. But go with him, he crazy. What? Man, if that is the most drastic thing I ever heard, bro, come on, man. Like, come on with it, bro. Then you talking about he used to sell Lil Wayne pills. They was cool. So you just gonna put a drug deal into the police hands. Then another thing, well, I don't want to stop y'all investigation or hinder y'all investigation, but what? And then it was way more said. And you telling me that
Man, this man told these folks, hey, bro, you could get my number. If anything happened in the future, I'll let you know. And he specifically said, if y'all go back and listen to this interview, interrogation, he says, please, like we gotta make a promise. If you know what I'm saying, I just don't want y'all to let. If I tell, I don't want y'all to let nobody else know that the information came from me. That's what he said, bro. He said it, bro. If y'all go listen to the interrogation, we ain't even got to go back and forth and all this other shit. Like, we just gonna just keep it real, bro. Like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that. Hey, that's basically you want to be an informant. That's what you want to be.
Off Thug's definition of what a rat in the stitch.
And that's Drake, homeboy. Come on, man.
Is he not? Come on, man. We selecting politics and we picking and choosing, and it ain't right, man. As far as I'm concerned, the whole YSL, throw them away, bro. They all was folding on each other, bro. Jeffrey Lamar was, at the end of the day, was the one with the money, bro. And he was the leader on there. Man, looking back, Woody too, all of them. I don't care if Woody changed his mind. Y'all know what's so crazy about this, y'all? This has come down to who's your favorite. Y'all know Young Thug was one of my favorite rappers. I'm talking about from Slime Season 1, 2, 3, everything. Back in the day, Young Thug, man.
High quality ingredients, no harmful pesticides, Stonyfield organic, good on purpose.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just posting the number of visitors to the Homes.com network this month. It's become the go-to.
Shout out to King.
Before Stoner, before he went, man, Thug was cold to me, man. I make a lot of money. I make a whole lot of money. Cold, bro. But that ain't gonna change the fact of what I heard, bro. Hey, y'all ain't gonna change the fact of what I heard. Then I go live on Instagram. People talk about that's AI. How is it AI when Thug said that's my interrogation video? They didn't play it in court. A Thug is admitting that that's his video, bro. Now the people who usually say you supposed to lawyer, now they ain't saying that. Now they making excuses for that. Then the people who say, well, we didn't technically get it played in court. Okay, well, Gunners didn't either. We all call him a rat. Then you got people saying, well, who did Thug get in trouble? Well, who did Gunner get in trouble? I ain't see Gunner take the stand and testify. I heard Gunner say, why son of the game? And we heard it. But I see other people admit to it as well who ain't getting no smoke. Slime like Shorty, all of them. Now the whole Atlanta scene is getting called out. Now Rollo that got dragged in it. Mondo got something to say. Gat Gotti and Duke going at it. People coming out defending Thug, and some of Thug's old homies is coming out going against him. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. Hey, listen, man. I don't know where that interrogation video came from, but Thug, that interrogation video don't look good on you, but it don't. And I'm calling it out. I don't care what nobody say. If Gunner is a rat, and I'm not going by my own definition, you guys. If I went by my own definition, I would have went harder than this. If I go by Young Thug's definition of what a rat and a snitch is, he won. Hypocritical, bro.
Come on now, dog.
I don't hear little baby.
Come on, man.
We heard what we heard, man. Don't act like y'all ain't hear what y'all hear. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, man. King AK post up and the streets. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feel, man. All the donation links will be dropped in the...
Hey, y'all check out King AK-47. Now we're going to Trap More Raws.
Oh my God, what happened to Thug? Man, it is absolutely frying right now, okay? These Atlanta streets, they're absolutely in tatters, all right? They're tarnished. Let me turn my light on for a second. They are in tatters. They're tarnished. It is an absolute joke out there, okay? Ever since it recirculated that Young Thug had a 2-hour interrogation video where he said that Pee Wee Roscoe carries Lil Wayne's drugs, where he said that Pee Wee Roscoe breaks the law every day. There's another clip, and I did play this original clip, but there's another clip that's been circulating even more. It kind of sounds like Young Thug said that he shot up the bus. But apparently, according to these Atlanta streets, all right, people are breaking their spines. They're bending over backwards to try and defend this Young Thug interrogation tape. Now, I kept it very real with you guys, okay? I did not call Young Thug a snitch. I simply said that if Gunner's a snitch, Thug has to be a snitch. You can't have it both ways. It's either all or nothing. They're either both rats or they're both not snitches. And it looks like today Young Thug decided to respond to your boy. He decided to clap back and say, I guess he doesn't believe Gunner's a rat anymore. I don't know, but look, we're going to get into it. I've got all the clips lined up. I've got all of the work, and we are just going to get into it. But tell you what, today has been a crazy day. So look, it finally made its way to the blogs, man. Everybody was saying, why aren't the blogs posting this? There's some selective politicking going on. But it did finally make its way to the blogs. You had Remo, you had Say Cheese, you had a bunch of other people tweeting about this situation. And they were saying they kept it real. Young Thug facing backlash after a 2-hour interrogation audio leaked online in which he was allegedly heard name-dropping Pee Wee Roscoe, the man who allegedly shot Lil Wayne's tour bus. Now, a lot of these platforms seem to be going with the clip. I was most interested in the clip where he said that Pee Wee carries Wayne's drugs. drugs and that he breaks the law every day. But a lot of people actually decided to do their own homework, okay? And I did mention this clip, but this seems to be the clip that's got most people interested. And people are reposting it. They're saying this clip, he said that he shot her. So let's just hear it again.
This nigga was in that llama and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking, you know, shot at this nigga too much. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know. But, bro, I swear you just said, I don't know. Apparently, we're gonna go around the houses again. We're gonna do a whole bunch of mental gymnastics. Okay, we're gonna be giving out gold medals for mental gymnastics today because there is a whole bunch of absolute tomfoolery going on to try and clear up what you just heard with your own ears. Okay, a lot of people are gonna tell you, don't believe your own ears, don't believe your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got some issues. All right, maybe I didn't want to say what I was about to say, but this is what's going around, man. It's on all the pages of all the blogs. Okay, even the Playboy Carti subreddit has gotten hold of this story. Okay, the Playboy Carti subreddit has been absolutely popping. All right, they're playing that very same clip.
In that llama and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking, you know, shot at this nigga too much.
You heard it. We've heard it a million times. But the Playboy Carti subreddit's got it. They're saying all of that Gunna hating was crazy. This is projection if this was true. People posting this meme, damn, Young Thug a rat. Were they replacing Kid Cudi's name? I mean, hey, listen, man. And this guy said Cudi a rat. These hypocrite rappers should be studied. That's facts. That's facts, right? If Bro would have dropped music, none of this would have happened. People are saying no.
I ain't never heard nothing about Cardi was a rat. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know if Cardi is a rat, bro. Like I never heard that. And I live in Atlanta. I never heard that shit. That's some new shit. He probably reading the comments, but never heard Cardi was a rat.
Oh no, this ain't the Thug I know. Oh no, done with these snitching rats. I'm going to stop listening to Young Thug and the rest of YSL. Eminem or 50 Cent would never snitch. I'm done with this rap generation. Nah, they got me. That one was hilarious. But look, people have been making memes. They've been throwing this classic clip that was all the smut put on Gunna's name. But they said, nah, this Thug in that interrogation room when they offered him that bologna sandwich.
Give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's actually from a real movie, okay?
I found myself where I knew I needed to finish my education. I chose Purdue Global because the faculty understood.
Movie, okay. It's been going everywhere. You got this post that was going up on Gunna Daily. It says T4 speaks on Young Thug and Pee Wee Roscoe. He alleges that Young Thug tried to pin the tour bus shooting on him after he didn't want to sign to Young Thug's wife. So that's what he's saying. He's saying, man, he done turned into a singing bird. The police even told that man he don't got to talk if he wanted to. He was running your mouth like Usain Bolt in a relay with a lion behind him. That man was voluntarily giving up all type of information. You just got to listen. He said multiple times, Roscoe. Then he said, I don't want to mess up your case and say he didn't do it. And then that's when they came up with a stupid plan to put that BS on my name. At Thugger, you and your friends accused me of a crime I had nothing to do with. You went as far as fake beefing and telling labels not to sign me. Y'all told Coach, hey, listen, man. All right, that's when you asked me to sign. Look, this guy basically clearly got a gripe with him. Okay, he's saying you blocked a man with lies just because I'm cold. All right, but basically they're saying, yo, you said everything in there. T4, the only individual that kept it solid, didn't get touched, the only dude that didn't say a word with all the fingers pointed at me. He revealed all the rats. God revealed all the rats. Thugger, wake up every day talking about Gunna and Yak Gotti. Why are you not talking about him and Roscoe? I'm returning the energy. You get what you dish out. I got songs saying 3 Thug, 3 Roscoe. I really had love for them, man. People saying, I love Thug, but what he did is worse than Gunna. Bro was projecting. At the end of the day, he did snitch. All of this stuff about Gunna for nothing. YSL is finished. That's what he's saying. Damn. This is everywhere. Atlantaology, they've been reposting it. They're reposting other pages saying it. They're saying they told the cops that Mary Roscoe breaks the law today. I'm like, you just shot somebody. They're saying bro got mad at Gunna for no reason. A lot of people are agreeing with me and my point that I made that Thug really should have just forgiven Gunna when he got out of jail. He put all of that BS. He could have put all of that in the past, especially since it was just a plea deal.
He could have did that shit.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But he did.
All of this beefing has only hurt Thug's career. Pride, he went along with the popular narrative, but clearly it backfired. He could have got out and started working with Gunna again and told everyone let it go, no one would even care. All the good music would have blown over everything they're saying. He was deflecting the whole time, okay? This is that bad, all right, that over on Atlantology, they were actually saying, yo, we need to change the display picture from Young Thug to Young Scooter, all right, with this 2-hour-long interrogation tape on Slime. I think it's best we just change the picture from him flipping off his co-workers to Street. People saying it should be Future. But yeah, this is a classic image, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a classic image. You can see that image there. So I'll find a high quality picture of this image. This is that image that's the display picture, man. It's Thug flipping off the Atlanta police. They're saying it's his co-workers, man. This is some real, they're feuding within the workplace, man, if that's how you want to see it. But boy, you can't be having that as the display picture on Atlantology. Anyway, I hopped over to No Jumper today, okay, to have a conversation, to air out some of these updates. And look, as I said in my original video on the topic, okay, I'm not a street dude. Be tasked with deciding whether or not this is snitching. Apparently, I'm not qualified. People got on my bumper when I was talking about Gunna. So I said, let's leave it to the streets. And if there's somebody who is a real street fella who be round No Jumper, Munchie B, you know what I'm saying? He got the red flag. I ain't gonna say too much. He's been in the streets. He's had cases. You know what I'm saying? He knows how this stuff goes. He's studied the street code than anybody else. And he gave his opinion, man. Hey, I gotta respect Munchie's opinion, man, but he laid it down and he said what he thought. Because we got Munchie, who, I'm gonna say too much, but Munchie, what Munchie says about what goes on in the streets and what's snitching and what isn't snitching goes. I feel like there ain't nobody sat here more qualified to decide whether or not this is some real telling. Munchie that's all I say. Like, I feel like what Munchie says goes with this. Okay?
I agree, and that's why I referred to him off.
One of the things he says, he's talking about Pee Wee Roscoe. He says that man used to carry Lil Wayne's drugs. Tells him that, and he says, I asked him if he shot the tour bus up. I don't know, that he breaks the law every day.
He did say that. He breaks the law every day. It's crazy.
So it's crazy. It is crazy. Okay, you guys just tell me, like whether this is snitching or not. I'm genuinely just trying to educate myself on the issue.
But we used to brainwash drugs. Like, trust them. I don't know what the fuck happened with them fools. Cause the night was the shit when the 92 when they got shot up on shit.
Yeah, that's what happened in Tom.
Yeah. That happened in Club.
I'm just a little bit confused. But he said that man used to carry Wayne's drugs, used to bring Wayne's drugs. So that's the first thing, right? And we can just hear that little snippet just one second until you heard it because the audio is trash on this. But that's what was said. You guys tell me what this is compared to what Gunna did. Okay, you guys just tell me, like whether this is snitching or not. I'm genuinely just trying to educate myself on the issue. Listen to Munchie's reaction. That he used to bring Wayne's drugs.
Bring Wayne's drugs.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he snitched early on.
But that was the first one. Okay, that was the first. He said, all right. Crazy. He said he snitched early on. And then the next thing that was said.
Oh man.
You're not feeling that? You sat here that?
Yeah. It sucks.
Hey, Rocco, man, that fucking screw. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? Well, I don't fucking know, because every day nigga broke fucking law. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Said every day he broke the law. We can hear that. We can run that back. I'm just trying to make sure y'all hear what's going on.
Hey, no, so they asked did he shoot up the bus, and he said he don't know. But every day he break the law. That's what he said, right?
That's what he said.
All right.
What is it?
You know what, Rocco? Man, that fucking screw. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? Well, I don't fucking know, because every day nigga broke fucking law. I don't know.
The YouTube music app has the power to sense what you like from the moment you open the app. It's almost like it can read your mind. That's what I was gonna.
I don't know. I don't know.
So that's the second thing that's super damning. But obviously, the context, it's a 2-hour conversation, there's a bunch of other stuff. He basically tells the entire story of the Birdman, Lil Wayne breakup and why they were beefing.
I'm not hearing more. For sure, he told to my who carrying who drugs, right? But on the second one, he said he didn't know if he shot the bus up, but he break the law every day. So all right, later, I'm guessing he'll get more detail about the shooting of the bus, or he said he nigga break the law every day though, but with the drug shit, that shit goofy. Talking about who carries who drugs, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this though, all right, so you know niggas be saying that they be spinning the police and shit sometimes to get niggas off their traps. So you saying that 2 hours of spinning the police is not even a thing?
Spinning? Yeah. How much spinning you gonna do? You gonna be dizzy in 2 hours?
Listen, hey, I feel you.
Like 2 hours.
You know, when he get in that role,
it wasn't right.
Let me ask you this, Munchie, is that snitching from what you heard so far?
That's telling, bro. I'm talking about carrying niggas
I'm telling you, listen, I told you before he even said something, he ain't got no choice but to say what it is.
Yeah.
And I gave you the definition of what telling is.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what happened in that room.
So look, Whack 100, he called in. We'd already heard from him on Clubhouse. He laid out the definition of telling what snitching was, and apparently these comments, they match that definition. So look, we talk about it for hours on end. There's some flip-flopping, there's some backtracking, all types of stuff. But realistically, real street guy like Munchie says, look, you shouldn't be saying them things in that room, let alone in there for 2 hours and eating a bologna sandwich with them. It is crazy.
I'll give our opinions on it. So
He a snitch, bro.
he a snitch. Munchie stamping him a snitch.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't say nothing about the bus shit. He said he commit crimes every day, all right. But all that, he carried my drug shit, that's telling. Off the rip, that's telling, bro.
What?
Running.
I mean, there's no way to frame it any other way. I mean, we literally, there's in 4K audio, not visual. We got him. He provided information. He's talking to the police. Like,
he got 1,000 points deducted. That wife and Lucci just took the lead, bro.
So look, that's what they're saying, man. They're saying he got 1,000 points deducted from his street credibility, okay? Wife and Lucci's the most solid guy in Atlanta. But while we were on there, I know this is what you're all here for, okay? This is what you're all here for. While we were live, I don't know if Young Thug was watching the live, but while we were live, man, it went down. Okay, this is what you're all here for. Young Thug tweeted, he clapped back at me, clapped back at Seti Nash, clapped back at everybody that's talking about this whole situation. He said they didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. #RapWhere. I'm not going to play you the clip again because you've heard it, all right? You can rewind the video, but look, Street's saying it's ratting, okay? People are taking up for him, saying, yeah, the DA kept objecting to letting it in facts. Now, here's why this tweet is capped. It's misdirection, misinformation, and just he trying to clear this thing up. They didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. #where? Why would they play this interrogation in court? I think they wanted this played in court in the YSL trial to try and prove, look, he did an interrogation where he said that he wasn't a blood and he didn't say anything and all this stuff. The reason this wasn't played in court for the Jimmy Winfrey Pee Wee Roscoe trial is because he took a guilty plea. The evidence, all of the other stuff that they had on him and the pressure from the judge, perhaps the existence of this interrogation tape as well, was so much that he ended up taking a plea. Now, that plea did end up getting overturned after serving several years inside, but this tweet is misdirection. They didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. Well, the Pee Wee Roscoe case never went to court. It never went to court, and it's just this tweet is a load of baloney, like a delicious sandwich that's delivered. But even the Young Thug subreddit aren't feeling this tweet. All right, a lot of people can see the misdirection, the misinformation, and everybody is basically saying, and they're bigging up my angle, my whole angle. Right? They didn't play the interrogation video in court. #where? They didn't play Gunna's "Yes Ma'am" pleading out in court either. So #where for Gunna 2. As I said from the very start, you can either have both 2 rats or no rats, okay? And Young Thug's deciding to cop another plea, and he's saying, I guess Gunna's not a rat either. That's what I'm getting from this. #where? They didn't play the interrogation in court because I helped my brother. They didn't play the interrogation. They didn't play any of Gunna's testimony. Gunna was never called to testify. They never used his plea against Thug. #where? #where? Gunna is in the clear then. By Young Thug's own rules that I backed him into a corner, played a masterful chess. This is checkmate. Gunna is not a rat. Gunna is absolved of all of his sins, and they're saying this in the comments. This is Young Thug's subreddit. This ain't the Gunna subreddit. This ain't Atlantology. This is Young Thug's sub, all right? They didn't use Gunna's statement in court either. Thug didn't snitch, so neither did Gunna. That's how you know Thug's scrambling, because by his new logic, Gunna ain't do nothing wrong. All right. Hey, is what it is, man. Is what it is. Everybody, hey, listen. He should have just focused on music and not just because now everybody in the will try to focus on whether you snitched. He could have had a Gucci Mane out from jail type of comeback, but he threw it away to act like a petty little girl. Shake my head. Got extra lame when he called Cuddy a rat too. That was so uncalled for. Fact. Enough ammo to run with it too. So big mistake. Honestly, I was a big fan of Thug for the most part, but ever since the Kid Cudi tweet, I've been very disappointed and wondering if him being free is even a good thing. The prosecution for his case was so corrupt. I'm happy he won, but like now we're gonna have a bunch of mindless fans going on about snitching and shit because of Thug.
Hold on, y'all. I got
Confidence is not a mindset. It's an
I'm at an hour.
in the GMC.
Y'all can me in the Karma Cafe. Want y'all to like, subscribe, share, hit notification. Peace and one.